Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of our 2-part video series, doing an unboxing and product review for Born Pretty. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. I'm starting off with this extension nail gel. We had removed the metal film in yesterday's video, and I thought it was going to be the same consistency of hard gel, but I'm realizing that it's a lot thicker than that. So right now I'm just taking a nail cleanser and lint-free wipe to remove any of the oils that may be on my fingers, because looking at some of their tutorials for this product, you really don't need any slip solution, any brushes. They suggest you use your fingers. So I have some dual forms. There's two ways to put this on. I'm using some dual forms to form the extension, and I'm using my cuticle pusher to pat this down. I just don't feel comfortable like totally using my fingers, because it does leave indentations of your fingerprint. And also I feel like, you know, the more you work with it, the product is going to get heated, which might make your finger sweat, if that's a thing. And I just don't want any more oils on this. I don't think it really would affect the product at all, as it was made to be like that. But just for me, I'm just using the cuticle pusher. So I do find that the dual form is sticking fairly well onto the nail. Now, if you've watched my channel, I am not a fan of dual forms. They slip around everywhere no matter what I try using. And this doesn't move around so much at all. I'm just going to take my cuticle pusher and just smooth out the underside of this tip. But yeah, I don't see any problems using dual forms with this product at all. In fact, I would probably recommend this more than polygels, because polygels, especially depending on the brand that you have, tend to like slip around, and you have to put clips on your dual forms, and just the excess squeezes out everywhere. As you see here, it's so simple for me to just scrape off some of that excess that squeezed out from underneath the dual form. And I mean, you know, if it's your personal bottle, you can just stick it back in there, but I'm just going to put this off to the side because I don't like to, in this case, reuse it. So pat, just making sure that this is down there. I'm going to do dual forms on my ring and pinky finger, and then I'm going to show you the second application for this product on my middle finger. But again, so far so good. I don't even need my gooseneck lamp to flash cure this secure. I can just stick it under a regular lamp, and I don't have to worry about the dual form slipping. So that's what I'm going to do right now. That's why I had to like close up that pot. I don't want it to cure accidentally. But yeah, so you just twist this dual form off. I did, just to make sure, based on my experience, to cure it for 2 minutes. So it's really up to you. You could test it out. So now I have a nail form on my middle finger. This was the other way that I had seen it being applied on. And this is going to be interesting because that means I'm going to have to use my fingers a lot more. Another reason why I'm not too fond of this type of product to do it this way is because I don't know if the chemicals are okay to be absorbed in that amount through your skin, if at all. Like, I don't know how that works. But if you have allergies, especially if you're trying out Born Pretty as a new product for you, I would probably do a test on the underside of your arm, like we do with like hair dyes, just a sensitive part of the skin, and just put a little piece of the product there. And if your skin doesn't react, then it should be fine. And that's just a general thing to all weird stuff we tend to put onto our face, makeups, cleansers, dyes, nail products. That's what I do if I want to test stuff out, but I've used Born Pretty products before, and they're fine for me. So I'm just patting this extension nail gel down to kind of smooth out. I like that kind of bit because you know, it's kind of hard to get the nail perfectly smooth, I guess, when you're using a nail form, because sometimes a legible form, if the nail form moves or if it's not applied very well or securely. So I like that I'm able to do that. It's just a weird animal for me, and of course I am off frame for most of this, but basically it's enough play time to mold it to the shape that I want it to, considering that the nails that I currently have on this hand are extensions already. There are a few layers of builder in a bottle already on there, so being able to smooth this nail extension gel down to make a nice smooth ledge will definitely save me time from having to file down the surface of the nail to make it smooth. This color here is supposed to be soft nude. As you see, it's more like a yellow-ish. There's other shades, but this would definitely be a nice product to use to get a natural nail look. I mean, this kind of looks pretty natural already. I mean, the color. The color looks pretty natural. I mean, it looks like I probably could eat more fruits and veggies, but it's coming out looking kind of normal. But anyway, the next product that I'm going to be using is the Milky White Quick Extension Gel. As you see, I am just filling in this tip as if it were always there. Look how nice this is, and I'm loving this milky white color because it's creating this really nice soft French tip. I think they hit this out of the ballpark with this one here. So I'm just going to do an application of the tip, give it a cure. I'm going to do another application just to build up that tip to make it even with the bed of the nail. And then a last application to do a thin coat on the full nail just to make it nice and smooth. But that's pretty much it for this nail, and I'm going to do the same application to the index finger. So when I show you the finished result after I file the nails and smooth it out, you're going to be able to see the difference between the extension nail gel versus the quick extension nail gel. And obviously the colors are different, but again, you can select from a variety of colors. So I would highly suggest going onto the Born Pretty website and checking out what they have, because I think this would be very good for beginners, especially the extension nail gel, because you know you're limited with the tools that you have. And it's quite easy to just roll the extension gel between your fingers and pat them down as nails. It gives you enough infinite play time to make sure your nail looks perfect before you cure and it doesn't move or shift. And then if you want to invest into some dual forms to make a more perfect nail, then you can go ahead and do that. But here is the nail form removed. Again, after I did all the filing, you can see the difference between the two different products color-wise. But as far as the nail extension goes, I mean, it's pretty much similar to any other extension you have. It feels good, it's not thick at all, and filing wasn't too hard. So again, go check out Born Pretty and see for yourself if you'd like to try these out. Me personally, I do like the quick extension gel that was in the bottle. But we're going to move on to the next products after this. Just giving you one last look on how smooth and easy the transition is Well, not even at all, because like I said, I have extensions underneath already, but it just blends in. So yeah. For this next bit, I'm going to be doing these 3 products here. This is the Jelly Nude gel, and I've taken a press-on and I painted one side white, acting as my primer, and left the other side clear so that you can see the jelly effect. But as you can see, this is a nice deep shade of red. And on the solid side, it just shows up as a solid but still kind of jelly feel red, and on the other side where it's on the clear, it's just full on jelly, and looks so nice. So this next bottle that we're doing is the thermal gel. It has the gold flecks inside, but this color is like super gray. I normally, don't use these kinds of shades, and if I do, I use it it's an accent. That's a nice bold color. So now I'm going to be using the metallic drawing gel, and I want to show you this to you guys. This looks like T-1000 from Terminator, like I said yesterday. Look how funky that is. I mean, the pot smells horrible. However, you can always take a little bit of this product, put it on a nail form backing so you don't have to have the full pot open. For now, I'm just going to keep it open and just keep drawing this along, but I wanted to show you the quality of this metallic drawing gel. I love it. It is applying so smooth, and the metallic shine on it is just beautiful. I'll tell you this though, once you cure it, do not nail cleanse it. Put a top coat over it first before you do that, because the nail cleanser or alcohol or whatever you use is totally going to remove the shine. But for this little design I guess I'm going to do here, I'm just going to do some back and forth between the jelly side and the solid side, and I'm just doing these like triangular shapes, and I'm kind of doing, I don't even know what it's called, a staggering off pattern. I don't know. I'm sure there's a word for it. Not thinking of it at the moment. But this is just what I'm going to do. And the colors together look so great. So if you really are interested into this metallic drawing gel, I mean, just go ahead and grab that Jelly Nude gel at the same time, because I really like this color combo. Now, in the description box below, I'm going to write out the colors, because Born Pretty tends to name their colors with numbers and letters, or any of their products with numbers and letters. So there's not so much names for the kind of colors they have. So if you just want to get these certain bottles, I'm just going to leave their color numbers, letters, I don't know, in the description box below. So I'm going to do something different with this. I'm lining the sides between solid and transparent, and I'm just going to create I'm going to quarter this, and then on the diagonal I'm just going to hatch these blocks here and just give it some sort of like an Art Deco kind of look. I guess I'm in the Art Deco design mode with these products here. I have yet to see, I mean, I did put this nail under the lamp, and there's spots of it that did change color, but I don't have yet the full effect of the thermal gel, so it's going to be really interesting to see. But right now I'm loving this metallic drawing gel onto this nail. I think it's very fitting. It's got a nice cool shade with the gray, and the metallic drawing gel is just adding to that. So after I hatch this up, I'm just going to go back in and do little tweed lines, burlap lines. I don't know what would you call it, but I'm just putting in some lines here just to break it up and make it a little more interesting, the way the light catches onto it. And I'm going to give it a cure. So here's a close-up of the Nude, the Jelly Nude gel. It's so pretty and so jelly. And I've got that metallic drawing gel on there, so it's extra shiny. I love it. And then I'm going to show you guys the thermal gel. This is what it looks like dipped into the hot water. It's very nice, and the way that it's showing off that metallic drawing gel, I mean, again, I think these random products they sent me, the combos that I made with them look very nice. And here it is back into the cold water, nice and dark, still looking nice. You could see that metal flecks in there. It's super pretty. And now I'm just gonna do half in the hot water and the other half in the cold water, and I'll show you the end result of that. Because if you were to wear these, of course, always towards the nail bed, it's warmer, so you'll have this ombre effect. But yeah, that is looking so cool. So there you have it, guys. Go check the description box below for the products and the Born Pretty webpage. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And join me again tomorrow. I have my live where I'll announce the winner for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Thanks. Bye.